If things are working all right today. Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Hey everybody, how's it going today? Hey the Bing, hey Virtually Mint. Oh boy, hopefully everyone's Thursday's doing all right today. Man, I love the pudgy puck. He's so adorable. What other pets do we have again? Let's see. Mini roulette time. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We got ourselves a Gabu Sproutling. And then if I go to character and minion guide, we can actually take a look at them here too. So look at the little wind-up knight. Look at our first wind-up airship there. So many fun things. Yeah, Baby Raptor's adorable also. Oh, I love all the minis because they're just so cute and little, and I love them, and they're awesome. Oh boy, but yeah, how's everyone doing out there today? Make sure you guys hear me and stuff before we go too crazy into it today. Alright, what do we got going on here? So, what gods are made of, so I gotta go back and speak with Ophelia at the Rising Stone. I've also got, like, what is it, like, a bunch of different, well, that one's for different things. Oh, you're good? You're good. How am I? I'm doing pretty awesome today. It's a good Thursday today. Went out and did some errands and stuff. Your Cyber Monday order's due today? Yay! That's pretty quick. I guess, yeah, it is Thursday now. So buying it on Monday, getting it today. That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. I'm glad it's coming in there. Hey, Dagat. How you doing today, too? Look at that one for some reward items there. And there's some primals. Ishra, what gods are made of? Okay, so we gotta go talk with Ophelia. That's what we're gonna be doing. Alright, away. Right away. We also have an FC for the... Where did I go for that? Is it social? Yeah, free company. We got a free company. But does it actually have like... Oh, I thought it had like a smiley face here for a second. But we got a free company currently for the guild. So I gotta go through and double checking exactly how all free company stuff works. That's what I'm planning on doing soon. Figuring all that fun stuff out. But yeah, still loving Final Fantasy XIV. Game is a blast so far. The story's really good. Starting to heat up a little bit more, which is nice. And I was gonna bring up that yeah, I gotta figure out exactly what's gonna be happening because there's so much stuff going on in the story. I did go through and watch a couple kind of recap videos to kind of explain, just to refresh my memory to make sure I didn't forget anything that happened in the main story. And I keep forgetting that, like, I went to Ul'dah, but like other characters went to the other two cities. So there's completely different, like, starting stories. I mean, they all kind of converge it ahead and stuff like that. But yeah, so we're in 2.3 now, I believe, is the patch word now. I think it went up to 2.55 or something like that in the base game. Or in the base game, or not the base game, but in the game. The King Lives. Don't want to do that one. Let's go to speak with Ophelia. So, gotta head back to Mordona. Oh, also, guys, everyone coming in, don't forget, we're getting really close. I think last I checked, it was like 10 away or something like that. From 5K subscribers on the channel, which is, ooh, that's a really cool airship. I get distracted so easily, which is honestly amazing. And I honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for coming out and watching my streams and checking out the videos, enjoying the content enough to hit that like button and stuff and that subscribe button. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. But yeah, we're getting close. I got a couple plans for sure. When we hit 5,000 is doing a question and answer video. Oh my gosh, it's so noisy over here. But doing a question and answer video, and for that I need questions. I mean, I've gotten a lot of really good questions from you guys so far, but I'd love to get more questions out there. And anything you guys have at all about either me personally, or me being a Canadian, or doing YouTube and streaming, or like what software and stuff I use, favorite color, anything like that. If you have any questions, anything you can think of, leave them either in the Discord. There's a section in the Discord, link in the description of this thingy somewhere. There's a question and answer section there. Also, I did a video a couple days ago about doing question and answers. So leave the question there. Also, a lot of really good questions there. I'm also planning on doing an Among Us stream, which would be a lot of fun. And I want to do that with you guys. So if you guys want to join me on a stream, maybe chat, or if you don't want to chat, I know there's like text and stuff for Among Us. I actually need to play it once to figure out exactly how it all works. But if you guys want to join me on that, there's an Among Us section of the Discord too. Let me know down there if you have the game and you want to play the game with me. That would be a lot of fun. I think it's up to like 10 players, so me and 9 others. So I can up to 9 people in a game, and if there's enough of us, maybe we'll do a couple games or something like that. A couple different groups. We'll do more than one at a time, of course. But yeah, it seems like it's a lot of fun. Kind of excited to get into that one. See if I can trick you guys or anything like that. But yeah, that's what I got planned. I also have some celebration streams coming up, some celebration videos coming up. Me and Vanessa got some plans to do some giveaways and stuff too. So that'll be coming up. I think 1 or 2 of the giveaways will be in the question and answer video itself, and then we'll also do some other things. We'll do some fun stuff. Give some stuff away. But yeah. That's what we got planned coming up on the channel. Also have some videos coming out that's going to explain like do scheduling, and now that I'm doing more streaming and doing recording videos, try to figure out a nice balance between that. But that's what we got coming up. I love your hat there. But yeah. Let's get into this one. So the Bing, you're asking what Cyber Monday is. Cyber Monday is kind of a coincides with Black Friday, which has to do with American Thanksgiving and all that fun stuff. But Black Friday is the Friday after American Thanksgiving, where a bunch of companies do a bunch of like sales where you go in store. Normally this year, of course, there's things going on that stop people from going to the stores. But yeah, you can go in, get some deals on things. There's also the Saturday apparently is so Black Friday's supposed to be like big sales for going in person in stores, like door crasher sales, really good deals on things. Saturday, people have been using that to do Small Business Sunday or Saturday, so people support small businesses in their area for the Saturday. And then Monday is kind of like a Cyber Monday, which where like Amazon and a bunch of like online retailers do a big sale and stuff like that. So that's usually what that is. Which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's more recently in Canada, even like Black Friday, like where I grew up, Black Friday wasn't a thing at all because we live far enough away from the American border. But now that I live in a city that's really close to the American border, they do lots of Black Friday stuff because you can just hop, or you could have just hopped across the border, which is kind of fun. A face reveal, maybe the Bing. Nah, I probably won't do a face reveal, to be honest. Not for a while. I got my hair is too shaggy. I gotta wait till I get a haircut and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I just look like a Canadian from South Park. Just like my mouth, it's just up and down and stuff like that. Yeah, small businesses on Saturdays. Yeah, I definitely am all about supporting small businesses, especially in times like this. I've done 90% of my shopping the last little while in small businesses and Canadian-run businesses and stuff like that. Oh, and your birthday didn't land on Black Friday this year? Yay! That's always good. Always a good thing. Also, I got a mail. I'm gonna check out my mail here. Thank you from Final Fantasy. Enclosed is a set of Lionheart attire brooding against... Oh, is this... That looks like from Final Fantasy VIII. Take all that. Is that what that stuff is from? Why do they send me things? Oh well, and then they send me items. Cool. Alright, so let's actually take a look to see if that sort. Actually take a look to see what that outfit looks like. Character. Character. Recommended gear. Okay, still wearing all the recommended gear. Oh, yeah, definitely. Should wear that. Alright. And I get free stuff from Final Fantasy. Oh, that's probably like being a subscriber for X amount of time or something like that. What do they call it? Like veteran? Veteran armor? Veteran stuff or something like that? Yeah, Recruitment. Yeah, supporting small businesses, and yeah, a lot of small businesses have had to close for short periods of time or whatnot. Oh, and some of them were robbed too. Yeah, I know a few places that were broken into and stuff that because they knew no one would be there, right? Fortunately, that has been happening, which is not good. But yeah, support small local businesses if you can. It's always a good time to do that. Amazon's got enough money, not gonna lie. Walmart's got enough money. I like support. Cool. I usually do that anyways, honestly, to try to support local businesses and stuff. You can put it on your armor. Oh, okay. It's glamour for playing. Yeah. Let's enter the solar here. And let's talk with Minfilia. What do we got going on, Minfilia? What's the plan here? So welcome back, Lunith. Word of your momentous encounter with the Lord Rama precedes you. I would fain share news my own, but Uringer's discoveries must take precedence. On witnessing the defeat of the Lord of Levin, our learned companion is struck with a profound insight regarding the nature of the Ascian's immortality. Let us assemble and discuss his observations together. Yay! Complete that. Experience and gil! Give me that money. Give me that money. Alright, what's going on here, guys? What's the plan? What's going on next? What do we figure out about the Ascians?
If everyone is ready, let us begin.
Yes, I'm ready.
Urianger, the floor is yours.
Urianger, it's very like it's French, right? Like that's got to be French. It sounds French. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't speak French.
As all here assembled now know, in its final hours as our Order's headquarters, the waking sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Ascian clad in white, Elidibus.
When you get the achievement Defender of Erosia, you want to focus on side quests? Okay.
Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Ascians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
In the intervening time, Urianger and I have striven to discover a means by which the Ascians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence. In the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension. The etheric readings taken by Y'shtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior.
Yes, let's remember it.
Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm.
Okay, I like this story time.
In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
Aw, so it's like kind of like rebirth, but not really.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls.
So when we die, we go into kind of like the Aether, and then when we're born, our soul comes from there. Okay. So there must be... Is there a limit to it then? At that point, is there only like X amount of people that can be born? Or how that works?
Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape. Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
Alright, so it eats the ether, but then after it's defeated, the ether that it ate and stuff goes back into... So it's not... There's no taking out of the system.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin Elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits, should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth the distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them. The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan. If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul.
So much going on here. So many questions. I literally have more questions with this explanation than answers. I love it. I love it so much. Your phone was in charge of the other thing? That happens all the time. And you want me to... Oh, the last quest of 2.3? Is that a pre-Heaven Sword stuff in the storyline? Okay. Then do I go to Heaven's Sword then? After that?
Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
We'll figure this out. We'll be able to take them out. Maybe.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian. Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely have more questions now than answers. That's how it should be, right? That's a cool looking area here. Lord of Levin is returned to the Aether, as was Leviathan before him. Ruma's acquiescence was most intriguing. Inferno, Vortex, Craig, Whirl, and Levin all have now been humbled by the Bringer of Light. The limitless potential of man. The servant grows mightier by the day. That's me. Yet he prospers at a great cost to his mistress, whose strength is all too finite. 7 times have the masses survived the rejoining, but their souls are growing weak and wane. Yet even as it enervates, the ardor empowers our master. All that remains is to nurture the strength of the gifted and forge the final key. And that is a task to which we bend our every effort. Divine seeds were ever wont to quicken in Orzia's fertile soil. We need only lead men to the field, and by their eager hand shall a new deity arise. Okay, so they're trying to bring their god back. Remember that part. That which is shattered can be made anew. The one true God shall come again. And it feels like their god is kind of at odds with the one that's helping us. But I guess her power is finite, the one that's in that giant crystal thing we saw. And then we saw like a vision of that crystal in darkness, so my again, without knowing too much, trying to think is like that was normally what we see with the Echo is things that happened in the past, but I feel like that was something we could see in the future possibly, like that if we screw up that the crystal will become corrupted by this new god. Which is interesting. Oh, you guys are talking about Final Fantasy XIV? Yeah, I'm not... yeah, you go into the live stream of the planet, and then I know Ares, you see her, but I wasn't sure if, like, you actually saw her, or if that was just something that, like, Cloud was thinking of at the time. It's... Oh, gosh, yeah, it's been so long since I finished that game. I gotta play that game again. And then with the new remake, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Maybe that won't be able to happen. Maybe there's be a way to save Aerith. Never know. You never know. Alright, Ophelia, what's next? So Ophelia has some correspondence she wishes to share with you. Yay! I get some materia for that. Crystals, and this guy in some awesome armor. Dude, guy in awesome armor, I like that. Alright, so now the matter of Ruma has for the present been put to rest. There's something I would show you, Lunith. That's paper. This is a letter of thanks signed by the leaders of the Erosian Alliance, acknowledging the sign's tireless service to the realm. Yay! That's good. Good, right? It mentions in particular the names of all the defeated primals: Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, Good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his name ever be praised, Leviathan, and now Ruma. Needless to say, there is only one among our number who have faced them all. Hey, that's me. Oops, sorry. Getting comfy here a little bit about my desk. Thought these words of gratitude were addressed to our order as a whole. I feel they were meant for you above all others. I too must offer my heartfelt thanks for all that you have done. In the course of your duties, you have never once failed to answer my call to arms. You were a true hero, Luneth, and I can never pronounce that right, is much safer for your presence. Yay! Because I'm awesome. Pray that you do not misunderstand me. I said safer, not safe. I know only too well that we can ill afford to lower our guard. The Ascians may be relied upon to show chaos in this realm until such time as they are forced to stop. We'll stop them. Why, even without their encouragement, you may be assured that man would foment strife on his own, and that is to say nothing of the beast tribes. Unless we learn to live in harmony, the primals too will return to plague us again and again and again. Eorzea. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Eorzea. There we go. Thanks to call. Also, what have you missed? We learned about the life and death in Eorzea. Oh, I'm the worst. Yeah. Oh, and hey, Galactic. How's it going? How's everyone doing today? Everyone's doing great. And yet, despite all this, your deeds serve to inspire the people and give them hope for a better tomorrow. And there is no greater gift. Eorzea. Gosh, it just, for some reason, I know the words, and then I see them written, and they're written not how they should be sounding. I get confused. That we have the courage to strive for what might otherwise seem an impossible peace, we owe in no small part to the dangers you have faced on our behalf, and the people you have won to our cause in so doing. Our list of enemies has ever been long, but think of the allies with whom we are now blessed. So many new allies. Maybe I should be leading the Scions. Of the Sylphs of the Little Solace, who wish not of conflict, the Alamegans and the Domans, who stand with us, determined to halt the dread march of the Empire. And there is Sid and the Fellowship of Noah, racing to unlock the mysteries of the ancient Aleg, or that we might be spared the horror of another Ultima weapon. Yeah, hopefully we don't find another Ultima weapon. Oh boy. Of course, speaking of all our greatest allies, we must not forget those close to us, by which I mean our fellow Scions. Thanks to their many and varied talents, our order is uniquely equipped to combat the far-reaching corruption of the Ascians, and combat it we shall. Uh-oh, what's going on? Someone came in. Your enthusiasm is truly heartwarming. Given our embarrassing wealth of allies, I trust it will not inconvenience you unduly if I abstain myself for a time. Oh, where are you going? And also, where's like your sister, your twin sister? I think they were twins. I honestly don't know if they were or not, but where is she? I take it the troubles of Ul'dah are no longer require your attention? There are yet some rumblings of discontent, but the air of simmering violence is largely dissipated. It is to report such that I stand before you now. That, and to speak with you concerning the new organization we discussed. I have a message for you from El... You recall the refugee girl? The one whose parents were missing. They were found unharmed. Yay! Oh, that's good. She wished me to pass on her thanks to you. Oh, I'm so glad she found her parents. I was worried they were dead and that would be bad. Why, Alphanod, I am sure... am I to understand that you made an effort to remember the poor girl's name? I look forward to reading about her in your report. I do hope you left nothing out. Seems so surprised by that. Luneth, you have been away from Revenant's Toll for some time now. I believe might I suggest that you put the affairs of the realm to one side for a moment and take this opportunity to reacquaint yourself with the town? Which reminds me, one of the Doman children recently inquired as to your whereabouts. Yoza was his name. I believe he has some small matter he wishes to share with you. Why not oblige him with a visit? Yeah, the little kids that want to be adventurers. Quest accepted. Eorzea. It's a great way to do it. Or you can go E-H-O-R-Z. Although, as a Canadian, that would be A-O-R-Z. Alright, so let's see the score. Eris and Sephiroth don't die like normal. Oh, yeah, because they were not... yeah, because Eris wasn't normal. She was part of the... Oh, what were their names again? Just like the Ancients or something like that. Was it just the Ancients? Maybe it was. In Final Fantasy XIV. But, yeah, I remember that. Some of the side content we got to do at some point explains where she went. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Tell me about... Thank you, Tikal. Our last this game for... Oh... It seemed like the entire last disc of the game was how long it took for Sephiroth to die. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Remember when games were multiple discs? Oh boy. Your wife does a Zed thing and it makes you want to become a supervillain and destroy the planet there, Tikal. Well, my entire country does it, so... I love it. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's talk with this kid here. What's going on, kid? What's up, kid? Alright, look! It's Mr. Luneth. He's back from his adventures. We heard you were off fighting primals, and that they're some of the strongest enemies you could ever face. I wish I could have seen you in battle. Anyway, we all want to be heroes too, so we finally formed our very own Doman Adventurers Guild to protect all the Domans. Aw, that's super cute. Oh, do you think you could train us today, Mr. Luneth? Maybe you could show us how you fought the primals. What's all this commotion then? Mr. Boulder, that's the Boulder guy! Yay, we finally get to talk with him! Yay! Mr. Boulder and Mr. Coltonate? Do you know that Mr. Luneth is back? Or did you know that Mr. Luneth is back? So it would seem. Welcome home, Luneth. My companion and I recently became full members of the Scions, and I believe proper introductions have yet to be made. I am known as Honorary Boulder, and this bookish fellow is Coltonate. Though we remain largely unproven as adventurers, we have taken it upon ourselves to instruct the Doman younglings in the arts of combat. I told you, Mr. Boulder, we're not younglings anymore, we're adventurers. And we were just asking Mr. Luneth if he could give us some special training. I think we're ready to hunt monsters alongside him, don't you? Well, you've certainly been diligent in your drills, but I'm afraid the fiends of Mordona are still ever so slightly too dangerous for you. Yeah, they're a little dangerous around this area, kid. Go back to the start of Ul'dah and take out some ladybugs, like I had to do at the start. I have a counter proposal. What if you were to cross swords with Luneth? A demonstration of skill at arms, if you will. Hooray! If I didn't know better, and I do, I'd say you were merely seeking to test yourself against a legend. Ha ha ha! Well, mayhaps I am. What matters the motive, when the children stand to learn so much from the lesson? What say you, Luneth? Would you would you consent to spar with me? And the nod. There we go. The nod. Yeah, like I said, yeah, all the names are French. I will mispronounce all the French names. I really should be able to pronounce them better, considering I am from Canada, and we do have 2 languages, and one of them is French. But like I mentioned, I can barely speak the first one. So I need to learn a little bit more about the second. Virtually, you said a couple races, again, from Final Fantasy VII, a couple of races were ancient, like the Red 13, a line you had to recruit as was part of a dying race. So yeah, he was bumped, which I think they found another one of his kind, I believe, too, in the game. But yeah, there's a few different, like, ancient races. We're to have a tournament. Come on, everyone. We must prepare our gear for an outing. Ooh, a tournament. And the Rogadin Sea Wolves are all Greek. Okay. Oh yeah, you did set that up there a little bit. Do not try to disappoint them. Have faith. I shall summon every last ounce of strength to make this a worthy contest. I'm going to beat you down so quick, it's going to be awesome. The fields to the east of town should prove suitable for our purpose. I very much look forward to our bout. I'm excited. Alright, so what are we doing now? We are on the, what, Guardian of Erosia quest here? And then, yeah, Daiga, you were mentioning that after I'm done 2.3, I should just do side missions? So I shouldn't, oh sorry, I shouldn't go on to the next part of the game. I shouldn't go into 2.4. Is there a reasoning for that, or is that like, ooh, cool. Galactic with your awesome cool mount. Is that like, is there something going on then? Or should I go into Heaven's Ward after 2.3 is done? That's the patch numbers, 2.3, 2.4, all that fun stuff. So what mount do we get? Mount Roulette. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, 0. Bum, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Bye, 0. Alright. For a boulder. Alright, 'twas good of you to agree to this, Lunith. I trust you're ready to begin? Oh, I can't go to Heaven's Ward until I make it through all of 2.55? Alright, so then why do I not go to 2.4? Is there a reason for that, Daiga? Well, the next patch sets up the story for Heaven's Ward. Okay, so it starts getting the ball rolling for for Heaven's Ward. Okay. So it's good of you to agree to this, Lunith. I trust you are ready to begin. Yes. Let's proceeding. This will drop me down to level 50, it looks like. Which is fine. I'm supposed to be level 50. I think I'm still only like level... I've been level 52 for like months now. Alright, very well. Let us not keep the younglings waiting any longer. Jorge? Are you certain you wish to fight him alone? That is Lunith you face. It's me. What better way to test my mettle? Pray allow me to attempt the first round unaided. After all, 'twas a hero's legend that led me to join the Signs to begin with. Without Lunith to inspire my efforts, I would not be half the warrior I am today. Maybe I'll take it easy on him then. Your point is well made, but remember, this is for the children's sake as well as your own. Should it appear the contest will end too swiftly, I shall add my spells to your blade work. Hello? You haven't begun yet, have you? Oh, the other side. Hey! Yida, what? Who are all these people? Uh-oh. When I heard about your sparring match, I told everyone I could find. Thought you could use a crowd to cheer you on. Aw. Yes, and there is still more to come. When I mentioned Luna's name, the reaction was quite enthusiastic. Why, my own popularity seems but a sickle shade in comparison. You'd best claim victory, Bringer of Light. Your burgeoning reputation is at stake. Well, our teacher won't be beaten so easily. He's a master swordsman. You can win, Mr. Boulder. Uh-oh. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. We shall soon see. On your guard. Looks like we're both paladins here, so let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh gosh, there is a bunch of people walking here. Okay. Oh, now you can't hurt me. Oh, I'm gonna make quick work of you. I like this. Oh, you discussed it in a... oh. Really, how did he beat you? Won't lose, will he? Haha, don't worry, I totally beat him. It's not over yet. It can't be. The children have the right of it. Are you gonna help out here? It's time I join the fray. On your feet. Alright, we got both of them here. Yeah, you guys discussed it while I was in a cutscene one time. You can't remember why. It made sense. It made sense at the time, right? Everything makes sense at the time. But if it made sense to you guys, it definitely will make sense to me. must admit defeat. It was an honor and a privilege. Oh, I didn't, like, kill you, did I? I feel bad about that. Ooh, I see. Blocking my attack there. Oop, I apologize. Apparently something was downloading in the background there. Apologize about that, guys. Something popped up, was downloading in the background. Oh, I know what it was. Oh, sorry about that. That little beeping sound. I apologize, guys. You have bested. I yield. That's right. Do. That was incredible. He beat them both at the same time. Yay, go me. Go team us. Oh, we knew you couldn't lose, Luneth. None can defeat the Guardian of Eorzea. Now I see why they send you to deal with the primals. I've much work to do if I'm ever to attempt the same. Ooh, I like your armor experience, adventurer. Got some cool armor. Actually killed them. Jorge would destroy you. Reason is hinted at if you talk to them enough. Oh, and the side quests. Ooh, I like side quests. So impressive as always, Luneth. It is ever a pleasure to witness a spectacle of your martial prowess. Oh. And judging by the smiles on these many faces, they too appreciate the hard-won strength that keeps the perils of the realm at bay. Guardian of Eorzea. Yes, that is a most fitting title. Do you recall when we first met? Was it a memorial service for the Battle of Cartano? At that time, I was yet attempting to understand this land of Eorzea. I sought to grasp the reason why Grandfather willingly sacrificed himself to protect it. I shall speak plainly. My initial impressions were less than favorable. Dire problems abounded, and yet the effort I saw extended towards their solution was haphazard and half-hearted. I thought of Rosians a foolish and childish people. Considering the shambles their home is in, I would not have been surprised if some had chosen to swear allegiance to Gaius and the order he proposed to enforce. The Legatus' single-minded military invasion precluded any such switching of loyalties, of course. Were it not for a desire to continue Grandfather's legacy, I would have abandoned the realm to its fate long ago. The threats were too many, the nations too self-involved and unstable. I'm glad you stuck around. 'Twas you who convinced me the salvation of Eorzea was possible. Me? Me? Awesome. You look deep into my eyes, my unblinking eyes. 'Twas you who taught me that countless acts of bravery, that what my grandsire sought to preserve was not the land, nor its history, nor any single nation. It was the people, these wonderful, often infuriating, stubborn people that suffer blow after terrible blow, only to drag themselves back to their feet and face another day. Though he never put such feelings into words, I believe Grandfather's admiration for this inextinguishable courage grew into a fervent wish, a wish to aid Eorzea and its inhabitants in charting a course for their future. I wish that has now become my own. Aww. I'm glad the people grew on you. I too will endeavor to take up the mantle of Guardian of Eorzea and champion these people who toil towards a better world. Our cause, however, is not a simple one. The troubles that plague us are of a scale that cannot be solved by the signs of the Seventh Dawn alone. No, what I need to tackle, what is needed to tackle the root of the primal threat, effectively counter the schemes of the Ascians, is a new, expanded organization that operates beyond the limitations of nations and borders. If you would aid me in building such an organization, pray let us continue this discussion back within the walls of the Rising Stones. What? We're gonna do our own organization? I mean, I'm gonna leave the Scions? What's going on? Alright. Boop, 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 boop. All decked up for Christmas there, Phonic, or Galactic. Then we got, ooh. I really love that like jester hat you got on there. It's really cool. Okay, we're gonna head back to the Rising Stones. Mount Roulette. What amount do I get? My behemoth. Hey, Andrea. How's it going today? Hopefully your day is well and awesome. Had a good Thursday? I guess it might be Friday some places in the world, but either way, hope you had a good Thursday. Alright. I talked with Elfenod at the Rising Stones, so... What's the name of this mission? It's a level 50 caster hat there, Dagot? You got it from the level 50 dungeons? Cool. Like that. Alright. Fresh home from work, so decent. Yeah, 10 more minutes of Thursday. Oh, a little bit more Thursday. You got some Thursday left over there, Andrea. Thank you for coming, Lunith. The world shifts and alters, and we, my friend, must ever be one step ahead of the chaos. What I propose is the formation of a new organization, a group that shall pave a way for a truly united Eorzea. Alright, which... Oh, what do I want? Determination, tenacity. I'm thinking that's the best one for me. Maybe. I don't know. You guys might have a better idea. I'm not really min-maxing until I get to, like, max level anyways, so... Also, is that, like... an actual map of... That is, like, the actual map, right? If I... Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Boop, 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 boop. Do. Yeah. Over here. And over here. And over here. And up there. Do they add more to the map at all? With the expansions? I wonder. Alright, well, let's talk with the little guy here. So, wishes to request your assistance for his new endeavor. Are we leaving the science then? Maybe I will leave and become the leader of this new group. Oh, they did. I know yours. Okay. So, pray forgive me if I trend over old ground, but I would first speak of the grand plan. Since the advent of the 7th astral era, the leaders of the 3 nations have been deliberating over an accord that seeks to bring the disparate forces of Eorzea together into a single entity. A realm-wide grand company, if you will. The military might of such an institution would be drawn from every corner of the land and directed against threats that no single nation could hope to overcome alone. Yet while the propose of this hypothetical organization is undisputed, the logistics of its formation have become the source of endless debate. Yeah, that really would be if you get multiple nations involved. And the longer this discussions continue, the more I sense the impetus towards the unification draining away. Thus, I have been campaigning for the creation of what might be considered a trial company. It would be on a much smaller scale than what we hope to eventually achieve, but capable of the same manner of unrestricted operation according to the science. It is my hope that the successful utilization of such a force would lend momentum to the lagging deliberations. Yeah, if you do like a smaller group, say 100 people from each side, to kind of figure things out, and then, you know, build it up. Best way to do it. Also, being a primarily military outfit, I mean to assuage fears of its misuse by placing the fledgling organization under the authority of the... Oh, Minfilia. Oh, Huh? Scions work tirelessly to protect Eorzea and its people. But, as you yourself have witnessed with the refugee rule, there are limitations to what even we can achieve. With this new company under the Scion's command, however, we would be capable of responding to a wider range of difficulties without straining our resources or overtaxing our formidable talents. Oh, the goals of my proposed organization are those, and those of the Scions are ultimately identical. A point conceded by all concerned. But before I can move forward with establishing the precursor of the true border-spanning Grand Company, it is yet necessary that I visit the 3 leaders and gain their official approval. A tiresome and time-consuming task which is why I would ask you to accompany me on the journey and attend the business of recruiting our inaugural members while I am otherwise engaged in bureaucratic formalities. Okay, yeah, sounds like a plan. Thank you. It is reassuring indeed to know that the bringer of light and his discerning eye will be selecting our future allies. Oh, no pressure. Our first destination will be Limonza. Yet, let us rendezvous with Bulwark at Bulwark Hall. Okay, so the Scions would be in charge of this new Grand Company. I can see how some people would not like that, but we'll make it work. We'll see. We'll see. So essentially, I can see them doing something where, like, the Scions would be in charge of the Grand Company. They call the Grand Company something else. Like, we'll just call it Grand Company for now. And the Scions of the Seventh Dawn would be like a elite organization within that. I can see them doing something like that. You'd have to have, like, a structural hierarchy, and, you know, I'd suggest mixing the companies from different, like, actual, like, military units from different houses, so they don't are from different cities, states. Make things a little bit easier. But let's head to beware of sketchy people. I will beware of sketchy people there, Galactic. I'm sure I'll find all the sketchy people. Let's head to Limsa. I love it. Like, do this, like, thing. Whoop. Oh, is that you took all there? I saw at the end there. All right. This way. Ooh, actually, do I want to do that while I'm here? I think I'm going to do that while I'm here. I'm going to quickly, before we do this, I'm going to head to the Aft Castle and go to my Grand Company's base and level myself up. There we go, this way. Sprinting. The formal attire you got on there, buddy. This little outfit. Alright, I think I've got enough to level up. No. Let's see. Apply for a promotion. You are currently a Storm Private First Class. To qualify for Storm Corporal, you must fulfill the following requirements. I need 4,000. Oh, I need 7,000 more seals. Or 700 more seals. Okay. Yeah, it just shows up like a phonic did yesterday. It just shows up. I love it. I need more seals. 700 more seals. Okay, I thought I had enough, maybe. But I don't. Ooh. That's a staff there. Like a glowing crystal and stuff on it there. I love all your characters have helmets, too. Helmets and masks are the best. I think I get that liking helmets and stuff from my... I mean, I'd say miniature painting days, but I still paint miniatures. I hate painting faces. But I love helmets. Let's head to the plaza, back to the plaza again. That's a giant bunny suit. That's a giant bunny suit. Cool. That's cool. Alright, beware sketchy people, though. Beware sketchy people. Alphanod, how is it going? So, there you are. I'm ready to ascend the bridge and speak with the Admiral. Okay. Well, the Admiral and I are finalizing promissory boundaries and signing parchments, I would have you begin the recruitment process in earnest. I have, of course, endeavored to spread the word of our organization through various channels, but I believe a personal approach will reach many who may otherwise remain ignorant of the opportunity. As for potential members, it's of no matter should they already be pledged to another institution, only that they are willing to lend their strength when the situation demands it. And you need range into the countryside. The upper decks alone are populated with sufficient candidates to suit our purpose. Once you're satisfied with your recruiting efforts, meet me at the airship ticket counter and we might prepare for the next leg of our journey. Alright. Scout for potential recruits on the upper deck. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see if we can find... I only want the best of the best of the best. The elite of the elite. Hit the net. Go back to the app castle. Alright. Let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's go straight first. Get these 3 out of the way. 1 here. I'll be this way. Gosh, this place looks so awesome. This is just a bunch of like castles. I always, when I'm here, I always get a BioShock Infinite feel. I know they're like floating in the sky, but like, you know, I get a feeling for these because they're just like cities that are connected by little bridges and stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, what's in here? All right, so Roseman. So, hey, who in bloody elves do you think you're talking to, Drylander? I'm a pirate, not some sodden knight in shining plate. If you're looking for self-righteous fop, try knocking on that dandy Carvelian's door. Okay, so you don't want to join us. Okay, cool. Let's head over here. Sprint. Should actually click the button when I say it. Alright. This is an armory kind of place. You're a guild master. A precursor to a united Erosian Grand Company? Well, I do admire the scope of your ambition. My responsibilities here at Nalkud and Vales keep me close to the forge. I have not the time to be traipsing hither and yon across the realm. Should you require my skills as an armor, however, I might be willing to accept some special commissions. Okay. Hey, Drazor. Ooh, I actually really like the look of these forges. You can see like the heat coming off of them. Ooh, it's like coming off. That's a really cool effect here. I like that. The last dungeon we did. Duty finder. Dungeons. Would be like the Emperor Keep. Probably that one. There's several I can do now? Okay. It's Eorzea, by the way, not Eorzea. It's Eorzea. Eorzea. Or Eorzeta, right? Eorzeta? Okay. This way. Not that way, I want to go this way. So many words in this game. I just have maybe 7 I can do now. Oh boy. Maybe when we're done this, we'll do a dungeon or 2. Ryle? Try not to be Canadian for a moment. Yeah, you got it. No Aorzena? Oh, I love life. Alright, let's talk to you here. Well, they ain't Lunith. I'd not forget a venturer brave enough or draft enough to seek the shortcut into Titan's bedchamber. You remember old Real, don't ye? Formerly of the Company of Heroes? 3 whistles at Bronze Lake, eh? Ain't often I drag me arse out of Limsa for a drink, but I'm right glad I did. How fare ye these days? You're looking to put together a new crew. Top tier work. Sounds like the right lark, it does. Alright, lad, count me in. The heroes may have gone their separate ways, but I ain't ready to climb into my grave just yet. Alright, well, we got 1. 1 for 3, that's not bad. 10? Oh my gosh, we're going to be doing a bunch of dungeons. I'm actually kind of excited. Yeah, after this we'll do a couple dungeons. Try to do some recruiting here. Recruiting. Okay, now we gotta go where here, and then like around there, and then up to an area I don't think I've really been. Oh, is there? Am I missing a bunch of... There's no Aethernet stuff around here. One over here, though. Okay. Head in here, and up here, and then through here. It's so weird. In order to get over here, you have to actually go through the building. And it's got a merchant in it. That's sneaky, merchant. Sneaky. Making people walk by your shop. That's where you put a bakery, is something like that, where you put a food stall there. Is Tamtara hard? That's what you suggest? Okay. I'll let you guys kind of figure it out. You guys are probably best at deciding which I should do. I know any that came out in 2.0 to 2.2 you can do now. And the ones that came out in 2.3, the patch I'm in now, not sure if I can do them if I have to finish 2.3, but still, that's not far from finishing 2.3. I'm gonna grab this Aethernet thing here. Aethernet shard. Already have this one then? Oh, apparently I already have it. Culinarian's Guild. Someone who looks like a chef pops up. That's cool. Nice little chef's outfit. So you want to be a culinarian. Okay. That must be a crafting class and stuff, which I really gotta get into and decide which crafting stuff I want to do. Alright. So, Caravalian. After this one, I got 3 quests left? Okay. An organization with the freedom to operate with territorial impunity? I must say, your proposal intrigues me. But the Krakens well know that there is a time to act and a time to watch, and I'm afraid this trial company of yours falls in the latter category. Oh. Still only 1 for 5. Sorry, 1 for 4. I can maths. Right. Want to be a marauder? No, I don't want to be a marauder. Oh, there's another Aether shard here. Go in here. I was already attuned to the other one. I don't remember going there, but oh well. There we go. Rainer. What's up, Rainer? You want to join my potential grand company? The grandest of grand companies. So, new organization? Yes, I've heard the formation of this trial company was in the offing. Was with regret, however, that I must decline your invitation. As commander of the Yellow Jackets, the protection of Limsa must needs receive my full attention. Oh. Okay. Well, this feels like a waste of time. I say maths with an S as a joke. I don't actually mean maths. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just giving you a hard... I just say that as a joke. I don't math. Yeah. Please don't kill me. Where are we supposed to be going here now? I think I'm just going up now. I'm gonna head to the main area here. Lots of here. Tracy, you recommend finishing 2.3 and then doing all the side stuff before doing 2.4? Okay. Alright, we got a band going on here. Alright. Gonna head to the upper decks over this way. Gosh, I love how it's like a party at in the major cities there. A party going on. Alright, so I'll try to burn through 2.3 today, then finish that off, and then maybe next week we can just run a bunch of dungeons. That could be fun. Or maybe I'll finish some of it today and we can run another dungeon. Okay, back to where I started from. Okay, where do I want to go? Where does it tell me to go, though? Oh, Gatekeeper's over here, okay. Fantasy drum circle, yep! Got a nice drum circle going on there. I just gotta talk to this guy. Alright. Airship landing here. Some of the stuff, especially in Limsa, gets elaborate. Okay. Is Limsa like the popular city out of the three? Is that why? It's getting kind of crazy here. Alright. So I'm learning if your recruitment went well, I trust. I'm curious as to how my proposal was received by the rough and ready folks of Limsa. Ah, a member of the legendary company of heroes indicated his interest? Astonishing. I knew enlisting your aid was the right choice. Few could boast the acquaintance of such an elusive character. I too was successful in my task. The Admiral consented to signing all the documents requiring her approval. I can only hope that my visit with the Elder Seedseer proceeds as smoothly. Pray continue to the Grandania at your own pace. I shall await your arrival at the altar thing place. Oh, there's a market board right next to the main A thread. Oh, that's probably why, yeah. Yeah, the main teleport is right near our market board, so people... Yeah, that makes sense. Whatever makes things easier for peoples. Right, let's head to New Grandania. Oh. See if I can get more than one person this time. Alright. And the Ethernet, and we're gonna head to the Conjurers Guild? I think that's where it is. You get everything from conga lights to pride parades, fallen plays. Oh, that would be actually really cool to see a full-on play and stuff like that. Like I've heard of people doing like weddings and stuff in Final Fantasy, and like unfortunately some funerals and some more somber notes, but like full-on plays, that'd be really cool to see. Alright, so my audience for the Elder Seedseer is due to commence momentarily. I would be grateful if you would once more see to the task of recruitment here. Yes, after you deem the well of potential candidates has run dry, let us rendezvous at the airship ticket counter as before. Yes, we can do that. Just tell me where I need to go. Alright, map button. I need to go here. Oop. One up here. Two. Alright, so let's head to the amphitheater. I think I've got that one right away. Ooh, liking your armor there. Right, the amphitheater. The horned helmet. You never know, virtually, man. Maybe they do have a actors guild. I'm sure there's an actor guild somewhere. That's an angel there. That's an angel. Alright, who are you? You want to join us? You. Oh, I've seen you before. Oh gods, can it truly be you? By what fickle fortune must the first face I see upon my release be yours? Could it be that you don't remember me? It is I, the man whose crimes you exposed. I was a whaler, a regular patron at bus carrions. Yeah, I remember you. The warrior. Oh, it's a royal relic armor. Cool. Yes, now I remember. Well, of course you do. I was beginning to wonder if Gaul had changed me more than I realized. Now that I have any particular... Not that I have any particular wish to be recognized after my shameful conduct. The less said about my past, the better, I suppose. But what of you, adventurer? What business brings you to this part of Gardania? Recruiting, eh? And what is your policy on reformed convicts? As matters stands, the wood whalers will have not more to do with me. This may be just the second chance I was looking for. Revenant's told you, say, I shall leave at once. You shall not regret this, I promise you. I am a changed man. I really hope you are. Really, really hope you are. Or else, level 60 armor there. Okay. Oh, to call. I'm sure there is probably so many things to remember in this game. I'm amazed you guys remember any of it. You guys are all awesome. Thanks again for all the help you guys have given me. Oh, and Tikal, I got your question in the video, and I'll be answering that one. Yeah, anyone watching, we're getting near, I guess I'll mention it again, we're getting near 5,000 subs for the channel. My plan is, after we get to 5,000 subs, I'm doing a question and answer video. I just want to see if there's anything here. Question and answer video, and then, so you guys have any questions for me, we've got a Discord for the channel. Link in the description area of this or any of my other videos, and there's a question and answer section of the Discord. If you want any questions, leave them there. Or I did a video a couple days ago kind of explaining what I got planned for that, so if you guys have any questions, you can leave them there, and then it's looking like maybe by the end of the week we'll hit 5k, and then I might wait a day or two, and then I'll do a video on the questions that you guys have and answer them all. And I'm really excited. Well, I mean, to an extent, there's some I might not answer depending on what it is, but yeah, I got that going on. Plus I want to do a Among Us stream with you guys to celebrate 5,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to join me there, again, in the Discord there's a section there for Among Us, and you guys can hit me up there. And let me know if you're interested, and I'll find a time. I'll essentially, with there being as many people as there's going to be, probably, I'll just pick a day. And then if you guys can make it, you can make it, and I'll stream it. And that will be a lot of fun. Plus, I got some giveaways I want to do, and some other streams I want to do, celebration streams, and I'm just really excited and really thankful that you guys have been enjoying the content. So thank you guys so much. Either way, so let's see if I have any certificates. Goblin cap, no, I don't want that. Don't want that. Accessories, weapons, armor. That's all I can get is some armor. And then, oh yeah, and then some of these minis and stuff. Oh yeah, these are some mounts. I could get. I already have a behemoth one. I could get a. Wait, is that? Claims for military courses. Seasonal. What does that do? Nothing here. What is this? By weaving together shades of light used by mortal flames for military purposes. What is this? I don't want to like accidentally use this. This magicked prism. Mortal flames. I don't want to like accidentally use something up. But yeah, I definitely want to get some questions for you. Firework? Oh, okay. So I'd use them and then go up and explode and stuff. Okay. So grandfather, you must call it a day. Let us return to the guild and rest, or your tormented back gives up on you for good. Oh, okay. I'm terribly sorry. We were just Lunith, isn't it? It has been some time since our paths crossed outside the Copperbell mines. It has been a while. Why, you were barely more than a novice adventurer there. But look how far you've come. Mother tells me 'twas you who felled the fearsome Black Wolf. And now you seek stout-hearted souls to fill the ranks of a new order? Well, your cause is undoubtedly just. My old company were much more relieved to see... And my old companion here would much relieved to see me in good hands. Yes, I'll do it. Yay! This was the very thing I spent my entire adventuring career working towards. I shall join your company just as soon as I've seen him safely home. Yay! That's two already. We're two getting to don't know right now. You should use it. It's just for playing around with. Is it something I use and I use it up once? Is it like a one-use item kind of a thing? I'll try to save some one-use items. Oh, I haven't seen you for forever. Yes, okay, it's one-use item. Okay, I'll save it. I'll save it for a while then. Maybe we'll save it for a special occasion. You would offer this old man a place in your company of champions? I am both puzzled and honored by your invitation. Yeah, you helped out with taking out that crazy lady. Pray forgive me, young master, but I cannot accept. Oh, I've sworn to abide here for whatever scant years remain in me, and bear responsibility for the evils my lady has wrought upon this land. Oh, come on, you can help me. Oh, okay. Oh, they're really like one or two gil. Oh, okay. Okay. Fine then, let's do it. Let's see here. Immortal Flames, let's try to use this. There's a nice night skyish thing. Can I see it here? Let's see. Use. Oh, it just does the thing on top of my head? Oh. I was expecting something a little bit more than that. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting something. How about that? Okay. They don't normally do that? Oh, independent supply. That was not the thing you're thinking about there, Takal. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It like just did a symbol above my head of the Immortal Flames. Alright. So it's not often a guild officer such as myself gets recruited, and this company of yours certainly sounds to have some promise, but its duties appear less than focused. I must refuse your invitation until such time as your organization is more organized. That makes sense. The one that you were thinking of was like the one I'm thinking of, where it's like they kind of explode. Not explode, but be like fireworks. Alright, is there... Okay, one here. There's the other one. There's one more? Oh, we're already done. Okay, I thought there'd be 5 again. Okay. Go to the Aetherite Plaza. Alright. Kind of like there's like, yeah, it was kind of like this thing above their head. Almost. But it's like a supply thing. A representative. Oh, do I have to go down? Yeah, I can't jump over things. I keep forgetting the airship landing here is below the inn. Alright, so what news, Lunith? For my part, the Elder Seedseer was most admirable to our requirements. A former wood whaler and a seasoned adventurer? Our company will not lack the variety, that much is certain. An interesting harvest indeed. Shall we strike into Ul'dah? We'll see Iron's hut. Let us meet at the Royal Promenade and endeavor to conclude our remaining business. Our journey draws to a close. Alright, headed to Ul'dah. Ul'dah. Always miss this place. Alright, headed to Ul'dah. What about that healer that has the head of her, like, husband or boyfriend or something? Maybe we can recruit her. Chamber of Rule. I believe, yeah. Depths of Thal. It's the other side. Wow. Alright, let's talk with you. Okay, so Ul'dah, the Gilded City, where one's fortune defines one's worth. I hope some manner of fortune is with us, and this final leg proves as successful as the previous two. When I suggest ascending to the lower level before beginning your recruitment efforts, I do not think the Sultana would take kindly at us poaching from her personal guard. Let's meet Back here in the promenade when our representative tasks are completed. Good hunting, Luneth. Oh, we'll get to her? I don't know why, but I'm so intrigued by her. She intrigues me, that's for sure. Okay, where are we going to? Okay, so there's one there. One here. I'm 95, okay. Alright, so let's head to the Miners Guild first. Actually, let's head to the Weavers Guild first. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you. Magic Prisms, Indigo Star, Emerald Star, Maelstrom, and Immortal Flames. Okay, so I did the Immortal Flames one already. Let's see what the other ones look like. Let's try this Indigo Star. Yeah, it's like a little thing above your head. And it's an Indigo Star. That's cool. I'll take that. Thank you. I'm gonna have fun playing with those. Alright, let's go to the Weavers Guild. Oh! Hold one what? Hold one what? Let's sort items here. What am I holding? What am I holding? I don't want to leave Weaver. Alright. Oh, man, hold on. Okay, I can head back up there. I'll head back up there. I'll head back up there. Chamber of Rules. What's up? Oop. Oops, I think I moved too far away. What'd I do? You meant hold on. You meant hold on. That's not right. Oh, it's not right? Is that not what they're supposed to be doing? Huh. Are they supposed to do something different than that then? Or did they change them somehow? Oh, some of them are actual fireworks. Okay, so these ones just say they're stars. So I'm guessing this will do the Maelstrom logo. This one will do the Twin Adder logo, and this would do the Immortal Flames logo. Let's see here. Let's this will do. Is this Twin Adder? Let's see here. Use that. Yeah, it's a Twin Adder. This will put the Twin Adder logo above your head. Interesting. I wonder what that's really for. Like, I mean, it's having fun, but that's kind of cool. All right, let's head back to the Weavers Guild. And do some recruiting here. Get this recruit done. Maybe. Ooh, it's kind of a nice jacket. Can I has? Check the second page of my inventory. I have a sec. My second page is empty. It's empty. There. Jen, it's empty. I've been clearing out my inventory as I can. Sort. Although I do have... How many do I have now? 158 silver pieces? Oh, don't be sorry at all. You never know. I'm really good at forgetting things in my second inventory, especially like this game doesn't like auto sort them and stuff like that, so I can hit sort and stuff like that. Ooh, what's this for? Exchange with... Oh, I can exchange that with things? Cool. Alright, let's talk to Yellow Moon here. Hey, Yellow Moon. You have like purple stars with you? Or rainbows and horseshoes, green horseshoes? What is all in Lucky Charms, the cereal? I know there's yellow moons, that's part of the song. I'm sorry, you wish to recruit me? Is this some new fashioned manner of proposing to propositioning a lady? Whoa. I'm afraid you're wasting your time. This lady's already spoken for her. Good day, sir. Oh, no, I wanted to... Oh, okay. You do you. No, I wanted you to join my company of heroes. Grand company. But no. Okay. So, Urson? Okay, what a happy coincidence. Do you remember me, perhaps? I am Orson, the Church of Saint Adama Landma. Thank you again for your timely rescue. And I must also thank you for preventing my fraudulent priest from preying on dry bones less fortunate. A most upsetting business. Are you here with the company? Or your companion? Thancred, wasn't it? 'Twas new company you seek. Then your proposed organization sounds a powerful force for good. My place is at the church with the children. Nevertheless, I wish you well in this undertaking. Oh, well, people don't want to join my company. Working out more than I'm getting people to join. Okay, heading to the Gladiators Guild. Go for the Miners Guild or the Gladiators Guild. I still love that hat. That hat makes my day. Alright. Go to the Gladiators Guild. I miss being the gladiator. Okay. Let's see here. Willard! Or Willred. Okay, wait. You're a man who come to Little Elmigo looking for that masked devil. Who knows what might have happened if he hadn't? I'd probably be dead, and a whole lot more of my friends besides. We were such fools. Any road, that disaster really got me thinking. About our homeland and about the outsider who saved us from ourselves. I realized how easily I'd been manipulated and vowed to make myself a more worldly man. So here I am. New company of champions. You say it would be more... say it would take me to all corners of the realm? That sounds exactly like the kind of opportunity I need. And don't worry, I'm not the same stripling you met in Little Amigo. I prepare myself to fight the evil I now know is out there. Okay, that's what, 4? 4 now? And looks like I need to head to the Sapphire Exchange. Harlequin hat. Oh, you found out what I was thinking of? Okay. When I'm done with this, I'll make sure I meet up with you so we can figure out what's going on. Okay, hey, Landbird. Have you come to tell me the news, soldiers? Well, I've already heard it. Seems the would-be savior of Ul'dah's refugees went on and got himself killed. And not by your hand. He was just as much a pawn as the hapless cast-offs he sought to deceive, eh? That's not why you're here. You'd be surprised what rumors drift down to Pearl Lane. I know of this glorious new company of yours, and just how far I'd go to avoid getting involved with it. Oh. Whispers on the street say your organization is funded by corrupt coin, by syndicate money. If you think you're recruiting for a just cause, then you're a bigger fool than I took you for. Oh. Oh, and the other one's right over here. Good. Nice and close. Hey! Let's see. Stardust, okay. Oh, no. Meteor survivor? Okay, let's see. Oh, they didn't work properly? Okay. I must have screwed something up. Alright, let's see what these look like. To an area where I can... Just in case they go boom, boom, boom. Let's do this one. Aww. Fireworks! Kaboom! And then Stardust. Aww. Those are awesome. Thanks, Tigelian. That's really cool. Oh, I like those a lot. Aw. Definitely got me thinking about things. Ooh, company chest. Yeah, I like the meteor one. That's probably my favorite of all the ones I've seen so far. Okay, let's talk with the merchant here. He's definitely not going to join me. Company that looks to cure the ills of the entire realm. Listen, friend, I can scarce bear the complaints of the next stall over, let alone the conundrums of the neighboring nation. Yeah, I assume you wouldn't want to join us. Okay, so let's head back to the Royal Promenade. Where are you? Chamber of Rule. There we go. Thank you again. Those are really cool. I kind of like them. Definitely can do some fun things with those. All right. How fair to you, Luneth? What hidden gems do the streets of Ul'dah offer up to your unrelenting gaze? We got 4 out of 15. What is it? Something like that? A single Aluminian youth? Well, Almegan youth, sorry. Well, you've certainly given us an admirable start, even if our ranks are yet somewhat thin. In these troubled years following the calamity, the tales of Eorzea, salvation must seek akin to grasping at clouds. But there are those who have risen to the challenge. Nonetheless, and the hope that inspires the people was born in no small part from the victories you yourself have won. Thank you, Luneth. I will not squander the precious gifts that you've placed in my keeping. These recruits will become the fountain of a new beginning. Yay! And yes, we are free to begin. As you have no doubt surmised, the Sultana has graced my trial company with her blessing. Our first wave of recruitment is over, the document signed, and the finances secured. There is naught to prevent me from taking the next step. What's this next step? Are you concerned about the syndicate's involvement? As with I. Was the organization or the origin of every coin of their contribution carefully scrutinized and recorded? This organization will not be built on corruption. Naturally, I would prefer not to rely on outside sources at all, but even my family's substantial coffers could not sustain a venture of this magnitude. And as for the rumors and doubts surrounding this enterprise, well, such things shall plague us until the company has a chance to prove its worth. It will not be an easy process, but we will earn people's trust one success at a time. Speaking of time, we should waste no more of it. Let's return to the Rising Stones and lay the first stone of uniting Eorzea. Yay! Aw, thanks, Andrea. We did it! Yay! Go team! Ooh. All these little cutscenes. Cool. Ul'dah looks so nice at night.
Tell me, General, what think you of Alphino's bold endeavor?
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea. Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the Warrior of Light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'dah law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing?
That's bureaucracy.
What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
Aww.
Have faith, Your Grace. It is not over.
Alright, we finished that. Let's head back to the Rising Stones now. Back to Mordona. Oh, I think I can return there. Return! Do it! Do it! Back to Revenant Stone. You guys said there's only a few more missions left in 2.3. I'm going to try to power through that. Hey, Galactic! Alright, right into the Rising Stone will do. Rising Stone. Okay. Oh, you guys just chilling, having some drinks and talking? That's cool. You can sit in your chair, you don't have to stand on it, right guys? Alright, what's next? Sorry, this is not a journey I soon wish to repeat. But I cannot pause to rest. The culmination of all our efforts is at hand. I must see to the preparations of the inaugural ceremony. Thank you for allowing me to monopolize your service, Luneth. I am certain that Minfilia will be relieved to see you free for other duties. Yay! 5,000 gold, yeah! Alright, Minfilia, what's up? Quest completed. I leveled up! Ding, ding, ding. Yay! Level 53, finally! Oh boy! Ooh boy! Oh boy, that took a while. Okay, Minfilia, what's up? Eager to welcome you back to Revenant's Toll? Yay! Greetings, Luneth. It tells me that all is in place to begin this trial company. The Signs shall certainly be grateful to have the support of such an organization. 2 more quests? Okay. The inaugural ceremony is set to take place here at the Rising Stones. Tataru is cooperating with them to see that all is in readiness. I'm afraid the recruits themselves have been left to their own devices for the time being. Quite a number of new faces are arriving in Revenant's Toll of late, and I wonder if Selfborn might not find himself overwhelmed. Would you speak with him and see if there's aught he requires? Okay. Go see if there's anything I can do. The doo-doo that I do. Oh, X the Eliminator. Oh. I don't know if anyone else has watched Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Birdman. I don't know why I love that show so much. Oh, here's a band of adventurers that are pretty awesome. Ooh. Oh, when you... Is that a new helmet that's blocking your face like that? And a shiny staff. Ooh. Oh. Thank you so much. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to character. And I'm gonna go to this, and then I'm gonna put it on. Oh, I can't put it on this character. I have to be Disciple of Magic. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be Disciple of Magic soon enough. What level is it? 44. Now I need to make a Disciple of Magic and get to level 44. Aw, thank you so much. That's pretty awesome. Ooh. Yeah. Your little minor thing there. Okay. Your little wind-up Sid. You look so angry. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Okay, let's continue on this so we can maybe get into a dungeon later. So, Selfborn, see what's up. Okay, give me something quick and easy to do. Oh, what can I do for you, Lunith? I thought you'd have your hands full helping out this new arm of the Scions? Huh, I barely noticed your recruits arrived. 'Twas barely a trickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters who have passed through here every day. Well, I appreciate your offer of aid. 'Tis more your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company will answer directly to the Amphilia, so I trust that means less work for you in the long run. Slaffborn, the shipment, we couldn't... Uh-oh, what happened? God's woman, what befell? We're bringing a shipment to Revenant's Toll, provisions earmarked for the frontier effort. But as we sought to cross over into Mordona, we were set upon by brigands. I believe they may have been heretics. Oh, there were many, too many. We only escaped with our lives by abandoning the supplies. Pray forgive us. There is naught to forgive. Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Take your rest, and I'll have someone along to tend to those wounds. What to do? If heretics are involved, then this is like to be more than a case of simple thievery. Ishgard will need to be informed. Uh-oh. Whence did these supplies originate? House Fortemps? We collected the provisions from Camp Dragonhead proper. Understood. I shall see that they are praised of this development. Lunith? Were you not on good terms with the Knights of House Fortemps? I will be sending them a missive immediately, of course, but I would also have you travel there and offer your considerable talents. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Yes, I realize I contradicted my earlier hopes to lighten your load, but I need someone who can help bring this incident to a satisfactory conclusion. Our favorable relations with Ishgard are far too important to risk half measures. Alright, so thank you for your understanding. I'm certain the Lord will be glad for your assistance. Alright. This is what's called heretical harassment. Is that the mission? Okay, we're heading to Camp Dragonhead. Okay, because yeah, they gotta go for Corithus to get to Mordona. That makes sense. And all these other places. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Feels like forever since we've been here. Hey, still sitting behind your desk? You are. Your big, awesome desk. Ooh, flying horsies. Alright. So, well, if it isn't my fine friend Ludith Darksphere, would you care for a plate of roast, heretical? Some mulled wine? No? Ah, I see you have not come into my hall merely to escape the biting cold. I was, in fact, on the verge of opening an urgent missive from Revenant's Toll, and I suspect the timing of your arrival is no coincidence. Let's go believe that. Alright, so it waits a confirmation of the reason for your visit to Cramped Dragonhead. Ooh. That is a cool looking helmet. Andrea, he's such a good husbandino or husbando. Is that something? Try this on. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like that one a little bit too. Oh no, I kind of like both of these. I like this one and I like the other one. Maybe I'll get one. Okay, so let's accept this. I'm guessing people really like him a lot. Husbando is a thing?
The incident with the New Frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurthus soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts.
Or Tom? That doesn't. Oh gosh, the things are so crazy. Yeah, he interacts with in the Japanese. Does he act different in the Japanese version?
'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day.
Elzin is basically the French. Okay. He was very different? Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out then.
This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name.
Uh-oh.
What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve.
Can we call her Elsa? Is that who it is?
The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
Of course. There's the nod. There we go.
Alone's blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long. Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
I just love when the camera just goes from him talking to a zoom in on your face. That's just nothing. Just no movement at all. You just stand there, arms at your side, just no nod, no nothing. Oh, I love it. All right. And he does mean fine, ally. What's going on here? I feel like there's some meaning going on here that I'm not getting. Yeah, I wish I had like full, like, I know my headpiece is different, but I wish I had, like that, okay. A piece of like full armor without a helmet, so you don't even nod, you just stand there. Alright, where are we headed to? Where are we headed to? Alright, right across here. Let's see what mount I get. Drum roll, please. Here we get a chair. Ooh. I like that, that chocobo. Hey, everyone's flying on their chocobos. I'll just take this flying chair. No, I'm not gonna join that fate. Do. Yes, full armor is the best. Man, last time I was here I couldn't fly. This looks so awesome from the air. It'd be so much easier to get to the top of the observatory from here. Yeah, and that's a castle. Oh, this is such a cool area. I love this area a lot. This might be my favorite area in Final Fantasy so far. Don't mind me. I've just got a flying chair. Oh, I'm just gonna hoping there's like a hole in the middle. Fly all the way up. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not quite sure how a chair is faster than than walking, or how it can fly. I don't know. I don't get the lore behind it. We'll figure it out. Magic. Lunith, is there aught you would ask me? May I speak plainly. I'm a man of action and no need for honeyed words. Oh, on the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? By the furry Fury? But you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. Okay, doing a hunt train right now? Yeah. Okay. That was Ishgard. Oh, that was Ishgard proper. Okay. I must confess then, 'tis a sad truth that the wilds hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly without warning, and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. 'Tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. Hey, Decius? Decius? Is that how you say that? How's it going there today? I know not what manner of influence this Iceheart wields, but the men we face seem utterly lost in the grip of righteous fever. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Mayhaps you would care to question one of the recent victims. As fate may happen, your arrival came moments after a traitor was waylaid in the road? Is that Europe? Are we in Europe? What's that? A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary. Assuming he has regained the use of his facilities, the merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Alright, where are we headed to? Okay, can I actually run up here and just fly out the top? Can't remember if we can exit here. Let's see. Yeah, got my giraffe thingy. I can, yeah! Oh, yes, I am in Canada. I are Canadian. Most days. Okay, every day. Okay, is the merchant in here? No, that's a storeroom. Oh, it's gonna be up above. Yep. Up here. And then, yeah, we're currently in a, if you're talking about like server-wise, we're currently playing on the Crystal Data Center, which I believe is North American, and the Goblin Server for Final Fantasy. There we go. Mistreated merchant. Okay, tell you what happened. Why, yes, of course. I'm quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch these cowardly black hearts. I was traveling my usual route from White Brim Front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals, they were taking everything. 'Twas then that one of them noticed my bleary gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace. Oh, before darkness came to me, however, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Shadow," or "Return to Snowcloak." I dare say that this is where they were hauling my goods, but you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. Tell me 'twas a miracle I survived it all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. Oh, okay, well, I'm glad we saved you. Search the wilds of Snowcloak and defeat any heretics you encounter. Okay. Oh, Goblin used to be on Aether, but was taken away when Crystal was formed. Oh, I see. Apparently, Crystal stole it. I don't know why I picked Goblin. I think I picked Goblin because it was something I could say. I'm like, yeah, it's a word I can say. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, Crystal's in North American English Data Center, yeah. Discus, do you play Final Fantasy at all? Oh, here's some heretics over here. Burn the heretic! Oh, I should lock this down so I don't actually... Uh-oh. What's going on here? Surrender the crystals. Are they looking for crystals? Are they trying to summon a primal? I mean, that's usually what I think of when people want crystals, right? Could have chosen Siren. Yeah, that's true. You could have chosen Siren. Who doesn't like goblins, though? Goblins are the best. I'm just glad I picked the one. I did, because I met you guys. You guys are all awesome. Alright. Let's head this way. Okay, do it while I'm moving? Okay. Come, giraffe thingy. We've been here before. Yeah, goblins are great. They look a little interesting in this game, that's for sure. Alright. Draw your weapon, Foul. Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You are come seeking heretics? Yes, I am. Then we share a common purpose. We are on patrol when we chanced across one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. For rights, we should have had them cornered in this ravine, and yet they are gone, vanished, like icy wraiths. Uh-oh. Oh, you bought the game 5 days ago? Well, hopefully you're enjoying it so far. I think you can play. You might not... I mean... If it's like any other games, you can, even if you're playing in Europe. But you might not, have the best ping and stuff like that. But you should be able to. You can always give it a try. Definitely have you. We just got a free company going. We got a good group here of people that are really good at helping out too. They've been helping me out. I'm not even that far into the game. I haven't even made to the first expansion yet, which is awesome. But yeah, let me know how you're enjoying the game there, Discus. And like I said, the crystals are energy condensed into solid form. So they have a use. Oh, okay. They have other uses than summoning primals. Oh, I guess they have other uses. Drazar said he's from the EU, so you just have to make a character. And Andrea said you can play in North America just fine. You're playing on a North American data center from Europe just fine. That's awesome. Just higher ping, which I don't think is probably that big of a thing in this game, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be that crazy. So, Who's this lady? Is that the icy queen-hearted queen there? Is she, am I have to face her soon enough? Love that they very secretly hide her face there. Alright. You glimpsed a woman atop a cliff. Could it be Iceheart herself come to sneer at our folly? And to where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage to the frozen wall, some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice. We have not the men to risk further investigation. It would be best were we to return to White Brim Front and lay our suspicions before the Lord. All right. Oh, you said some jobs feel like ninja and a machinist. Okay. Maybe I'll try making a character on a European server to kind of see what it's like. All right, let's hop on a mount here. See what the ping's kind of like. Ah, going the other way. But I don't know if I'd feel it too much. I am in an area with really good internet. Okay, you're probably going to be the top, so let's go to the top and go down. That might be quicker. Maybe just clips to the walls. Haha, it was. Excellent. Okay, Lunathan appears. I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in their report. The men you found out near Snowcloak were some of my finest, that they should be beset so handily. I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat those heretics pose. Okay. You're kind of the guy who likes having some friends to playing some MMORPGs. Like, if you mean like real life friends, that's awesome. But if you want to join us, we have, again, like I said, we got a Discord, and there seems to always be people playing and stuff like that. I especially play on, I always play on Thursdays, and then usually Thursday nights I do some like extra playing later at night. But if you're in Europe, that might not work. And I'm thinking about picking a day during the weekend to make it a little bit easier to get more people involved in that. Yeah, you're always welcome to join us and stuff here. I understand you might balk at the notion. I must ask you to put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. It would be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the very lair of our enemy. Ooh. Oh. This guess your real life friends don't like Final Fantasy. Well, you can hang out with us and be friends with us, and we can all play Final Fantasy together. I'm having a blast with it so far. Just getting into it, having a blast with it. And Andrea said the ping. You don't notice your ping that much? Okay. I return to Dragonhead and inform the Lord of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies of his own. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. Okay. Let's head... Oh, no, I don't want to turn. Let's just teleport there. Make it easier on ourselves. Yeah, I'm sure, like, maybe, like, endgame, high-end, very, very, like, min-maxed content, you might notice it, but I'm not that kind of player, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a min-maxy kind of guy when I play. I like to have fun. Maybe someday I'll get into that. Hey, it's our husbando? Is that what you're calling him? But yeah, this gets...
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Oh, you found me playing Star Wars? Yep, still playing Star Wars. I stream that on Friday, so tomorrow I stream at about noon Pacific Standard Time. I'll stream that one for a couple hours, still playing that one. Apologize for not having many like Let's Play videos out the last little while, but yeah, I'm still playing a lot of Star Wars. Again, that's a free-to-play game. Would love to have you try that one too. But yeah, just guess we got the Discord and stuff too. Would love to have you hop in there. And even if you're playing on like a European server, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. We got lots of skilled players in there. We got like Dagat, Drazort, Kellyan. We got Galactic. They're all pretty knowledgeable in the game. So yeah, definitely would love to have you hop in there. And any questions, ask away. Let's heal some don't talk. What's going on?
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
Ooh, oh, that's the wrong button. Wanna learn Iceheart? Let's see here.
Indeed. And this transpired at Snowcloak?
Oh, I'm having a blast streaming. It's a lot of fun.
Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretic's hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion.
All about that nod game, Drazor.
Giving the
All about
glowing
that nod
reports the
game.
new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Nod. That's what you do. Free Final Fantasy X characters. Yep, a nod can say a lot. Oh my gosh, I just assume that we're a mute or we talk psychically to people. We can get into their minds. That might be the power of the echo. We talk to people through their heads. We just go boop. Let's head to Revenant's Toll here. Back to Revenant's Toll. I'm guessing we'll figure out what's going on with this Iceheart later, eventually. Lady later, eventually. Never thought we could be. Yeah, it's one of those games. A lot of games will do voice acting, and some games don't. Final Fantasy chose a don't route. I wish they didn't. I wish we could talk. That'd be awesome. Hey, so Lunitz, it's good to see you return to the Toll. How fare you in the frozen waste of Corythus? House Fortens is to send us a second shipment. I must send thanks to the Lord for his continued generosity. Yet even as our own grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract even greater numbers of those who do us harm in the name of greed or power. All of us, and his new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats. Yay! Oh, which one do I want to grab? This is for a glamour thing. I'm gonna grab that helmet. I'm gonna grab that helm. Complete that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Southbourne. Brave new companions. Ooh. Last quest? Okay. Let's try on these items. New helmets. Oh, I can get a different version of it. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to compare. I want to try on. Okay. And try on. Okay, how can I not take the top hat? Aw, this guest, I'm glad you were able to stop by and say hi for a bit. And all the streams will definitely be all up on the YouTube channel if you want to catch up and stuff like that. But, I mean, there'll be spoilers for Final Fantasy, so if you want the story spoiled for you. But yeah, again, hit us up in the Discord if you want to join us. I'd love to have you join there. Or maybe you're already there. There's a lot of people in there nowadays. I gotta go through and figure out who's who in there. Oh, so many. It's blowing up, that Discord. Okay, except this. Alright, so while you were away in Corythus, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed, though Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. Oh, I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you, Oh. Is someone just, like, flipping in and out of you there? Why don't you head to the Rising Stones and see if your frantic receptionist could do with a hand? Okay. Tataru. Oh, awesome! Can't wait to see you in there. Like I said, we got a Final Fantasy section. Ask away any questions in there. And hey, if you have any questions for me in general about anything, about YouTube or myself personally, I'm doing a question and answer video pretty soon for getting to 5K subs. So if you have any questions, the Discord, there's a section or a video I did up a couple days. You can leave a question in the comments. Okay, Tataroo. Okay, these parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Oh, I am surely tempted to file a lot in my waste paper basket. Sounds like me at work. Luneth, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid. Why don't you dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered around Revenant's Toll, and I haven't the time to track them all down. The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stone. You'll want to report directly to Alphinaud if you don't wish to miss a ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. All right. Maybe we should get a uniform for the Scions. Okay, present the uniforms to the... I got 8 recruits? Did I really get 8? Why was I thinking there's only like 4? I thought I got like 1 in Limsa, 1 at Ul'dah, or 2 at Ul'dah. No, 1 at Limsa, 1 at Ul'dah, and 2 at Denia. Alright, ooh. I don't remember recruiting you, but okay. Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself is an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name to the cause. Oh, Alphinaud pick up some maybe too. That makes sense there, Drazor. Here is an outfit. Hand it over. These uniforms were a splendid idea. Once our organization has made a name for itself, we shall be wealth aplenty in selling replica costumes to the adoring masses. You're in it for the money. I don't like that already. Alright, let's head down here. Oh, just outside the doors. Are you up above? Ah, you must be up above, okay. Ooh, righty then. Do. Hey! I recruited you. What are you guys looking at? Over there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I get that. I don't know what's going on. I love that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Our new uniforms. I'm reminded of my introduction to the Wood Whalers. And you go back to mimicking my life. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Zoom this in so it's a little bit easier to see exactly where people's are. Must be inside here. Can I not go in there? Oh, up there. Okay. Wait. Get up there. I must have to go up and around. Okay. You're a new recruit here. Alright. The Scarlet Garb marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom and a hardy defender of Limsa. Yet in truth I stand for the betterment of the realm. And though this new company... I thought this new company a fine opportunity to contribute to a grander scale. Here's your new uniform. Now that's a striking shade of blue. Put alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack color. Excellent. And you must be up above. Let's go this way. It looks like you have something you want me to do. Hey, Wilred. Don't forget you can fly. Why was I not thinking I can totally fly? Oh my gosh. Oh, my brain is fried today, apparently. Yes, I can totally fly. Little LMU can learn much from the Revenant's Toll. That this town could be so alive in the midst of such desolation. Here's a uniform. I've never worn aught quite so voluptuous. Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in time. I guess it's kind of... I mean, it looks like it might be chillier up here, so you should probably wear more clothes. Alright. Alright, hello there, lad. Looking for me, was ye? I'd suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure as I'd hear it amongst all the bustle. Here's a uniform. Oh, proper uniforms and all. This thing'll cut off the blood to my head. Not to worry, though. I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. Yeah. Hey, to see everyone there. Ooh. Little outfit there. Oh, and you get an outfit too. Has at last retired from an adventurer's life, but I shall miss his wisdom and irresistible spirit. I'm excited to forge my own path forwards. Here's the uniform. And yes, the uniform. Thank you. Truth be told, I thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization is somewhat intimidating. Yeah, don't worry. I keep forgetting. I should be like when I talk, right? That's how we do it, like the Peanuts teacher, or Calvin and Hobbes. No, I think Calvin and Hobbes' parents actually talk. Ilberd. I don't believe we've met. I'm Ilberd, and I will have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I have not met you yet. Much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. Here's a uniform. Here you go, Captain. Uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is essentially a band of strangers. I'm sure, Ilbred, I'll get to know you well. And one more over here. Alright, Lunith Darksphere. Gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come to Revenant's Toll. You're the last one I'm giving a uniform to. It is an honor to receive this uniform in your hands. I shall wear it with pride. Yay. Alright. Now to Elphanod. Oh my gosh, you can actually hear the hustle and bustle of everything going on here. Look at that. Didn't even need to fly there. I probably would have done it a little faster if I did, but hey! Whoa, dive bombing maybe there. Alright. Now we're gonna do, I'm guessing, the ceremony or something like that? Enter the Solar. Yes, Lunith. Ah, Tataru mentioned you were handing out the new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits? Some few answered the call to arms, put forth through the established grand companies and such. Yet, we are not yet an army, but there is much a small corps of elite warriors can achieve. Yeah, there's only like 8, if you count the 2 of us. 9, 10, not very many people at all. I was saying, I'm like, oh, maybe 100 from each of the grand companies or each of the cities. But yeah, a couple from each of them. Yeah, we definitely can't do a lot, unfortunately. Did I mention I thought of a name for the company? It is my hope that it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. A moment of truth draws near, Lunith. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement. You're not going to tell me the name yet? Hold on. I guess we get the cool ceremony now? Good.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
Okay, there's like 11 in this scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's more than 8. Yay!
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Levier? Okay.
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
Yay! All right, so the Crystal Braves is our group's name. Okay, so brave new companions. Let's speak with Minfilia. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
Maybe not the name I would have chosen, but I can live with it.
Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
Yeah, I just heard Urianger being said. I think that's how she said it. Gosh, I'm so bad at that. I will do my best to try to remember that, Andrea.
I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
I have not heard from the Mother Crystal. Have you?
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Louisoix, okay. That's his staff that broke in that intro cutscene forever ago. Alright, I'm gonna take the top hat because it looks awesome. Did I not take the top hat? Okay, it wants me to speak with her again. Oh, still talking with her, I guess. Ooh, lens flare. 2.3 is done, yay! Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. I love that unicorn kind of like thorn symbol. Their heraldry. I like that. Ooh. Good. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. Textures aren't matching up there, guys. I'm like, is that like the Elf Pope? Ooh, definitely got an army. I like that. I'm guessing you are baddies though. Yep, there we go. and his army's got halberds, just like the Pope's Guard in the Vatican. Oh, I can't remember their name. They have such really cool outfits. I believe they all use halberds too. Ishgard. Andrea, I guess you like Ishgard. But I guess 2.3 is done now. And you guys were mentioning that I should, the Pope of Ishgard, main region of is Halone. Okay, you guys were mentioning that I should start doing like side missions and stuff like that. So I definitely will be doing that. But I am gonna, the Swiss Guard, that's the name of them. Yes, Andrea, thank you for reminding me there. Yeah, they had some colorful outfits. Yeah, I believe that Swiss Guard use halberds. I believe, if I'm remembering properly. But I'm going to save that for next week. I think next week, you guys were mentioning that there's a bunch of dungeons to do. I think next week we're just going to go do a bunch of dungeons. I think that sounds fun. Is that the chair I have that flies? I think that's the chair I have that flies. Oh my gosh. Mount guide, chair. Yep, that's 100% the chair I have. Okay, sorry, just noticed that. But yes. Oh, thanks, Andrea. Yeah. I remembered something correctly in my life. Yay. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. Again, we're getting really close to the 5,000 subs. If you guys want to ask any questions, that's going to be in a video I'm going to make. Let me know either in the Discord or the video about the questions that I did a couple days ago. Put your questions in the comments of that video. I definitely want to get a whole bunch of those, as many as I can get. I love hearing from you guys. I love if you guys have any questions about being a Canadian, streaming, or anything in general. I'm kind of excited to hear what you guys have to ask. Also, don't forget I'm going to do an Among Us stream. If you want to join for that, there's an Among Us section of the Discord. Put down there just that you want to join. And then I'll let you know what time I'm going to do that, what day and what time, and then hopefully you can join us for that. Or if you can't join, at least you can watch, have some fun with that. I'm also going to be doing some giveaways, then some extra special streams, some extra special videos I got planned. Essentially, I've got a lot of stuff I got planned for December going into the new year, all to celebrate getting 5Ks, because you guys are awesome and amazing. And the Bing, have yourself a great night. Virtually Mint, yeah, raiding party next time. Thank you guys so much. Sorry I couldn't really, I don't think I did like any combat. Oh, I did a little bit of combat in this episode, but it's a very story-driven game. I love it. But thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome and amazing. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.